Well, Trump survived his second day of big boy court yesterday, y'all, and I think he did okay. I don't think he fell asleep, um, but he did get himself in a little bit of trouble. See, um, his babysitters were upset about the way that the jurors were being picked and stuff, and so while they were looking at one of the potential jurors' social media posts, he had a Facebook post to where he was celebrating when Trump lost that election in 2020, and that made Trump real mad, so mad that he was mean mugging that juror, and he was mumbling stuff to him where the juror could hear it. Well, that upset that judge, y'all, and he looked at Trump's babysitters and he said, if you don't get your toddler under control, I want to make this crystal clear, he's going to be in some big trouble. And I think that means he's going back into the bad boy corner, you know what I mean, in the clink, in the lockup, in the pokey. So anyway, that ain't helping his cause there, because it's next Wednesday before they're even going to hear his contempting charges. So if he keeps doing what he's doing, y'all, he might not even make it to next week before he winds up in the pokey. So anyway, he did better. He stayed awake, I think, and he can't go out and do the things that he was doing because he's not a free man anymore. You know, he has to be there. I know it bothers him because he wants to be able to go out and pretending he's running for president again and stuff, and giving us history lessons and stuff from the campaign trail, like he did about Gettysburg. And, I didn't realize it was vicious and beautiful, y'all. Vicious and beautiful. So whenever 7,000 people lose their lives and 32,000 people get wounded, that's beautiful. And I never even thought about it that way. How beautiful. And he said that he goes there and watches it. That blew my mind. I didn't know he had a time machine. Hey, billionaires, though, you don't know what kind of toys they got. Apparently he's got a time machine, but he goes back and watches Gettysburg. For some reason, I guess he likes bloodshed or something, gore. I don't know, but I didn't think that he could find Gettysburg on a map, to tell you the truth. But anyway, and then he let us all know. Did you know this? That Robert E. Lee fell out of favor with the American people. People don't like him anymore, y'all. They did a poll last week. I think it was a Gallup poll. Less than 50% have a favorable view of Robert E. Lee, so he's dropping out of politics altogether, I guess, now. So I'm glad Trump let us know about that. But anyway, so while he's daydreaming about going out and pretending he's running for president and stuff still, Marjorie Taylor's Green, she's going to try to oust Speaker of the House of Gilead, Commander Mike Johnson, again. That's dumb. Because she's showing her true colors, and she shouldn't do that. She's a comrade. She's a Russian asset. Those kind of things. She's compromised, is what I'm saying. And because she don't want that Ukraine funding, no way, no how. Because she wants Daddy Vladdy to march right through Ukraine and into Europe. Because she's real fond of Daddy Vladdy for some reason. But I think somebody's going to get to the bottom of that before it's over. You know what I mean? So anyway, but I don't think that Mike Johnson's in too much trouble, because I think he's going to cut a deal with the Democrats, and the Democrats are going to say, you know what, we'll save your ass this time, but you're going to do what we tell you to, or we'll let them come for you next time, and we'll make Hakeem Jeffries speaker. Anyway, so hopefully Trump has him a better day. I don't want him to get his hand slapped with a ruler or nothing, by that judge. So he needs to straighten up, start behaving himself a little bit. And I know that he pooped his diaper whenever that judge got onto him and whenever that guy showed him that video, because Trump, he thinks that 200 million people are going to vote for him, y'all. And that means he can't count because only 74 million voted last time. And there's only 210 million registered voters. So something's wrong with his mathing. So anyway, y'all, I hope he has a better day today, y'all, and make Trump 2024.